Hello, everybody. Welcome to Self-Care Week on Rowan Temple of Light under the Rowan tree. Tonight's topic is grounding. Grounding. Okay. Where you guys at? Where you guys at? Let me share. Hello, Heather. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. So, the reason why I'm dressed up and I have my hat on and everything is because this week, today starts off, hi Miss Heidi, it starts off second Halloween. Hey Miss Sarah, this is our second Halloween house party event. Now, I don't know if any of you guys seen it or not, but I posted some of my pictures today. I got dressed up in different outfits and posted them in the event today. So I did manage to get all my makeup off, so it's not on there anymore, but just chilling with my hat, getting a little witchy. So tonight is grounding night of Self-Care Week. And it is very important that we take care of ourselves now more than ever. So, especially after today's, how did it go? Follow the fucking guidelines. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's... Okay, I can't find where I was looking for, but there. Okay, so, done with that. Just sharing that so that we can be in here. Alright, so grounding. And we're doing grounding, we're doing baths, we're doing meditations, connecting with your spirit guides. Tomorrow is bath/spa day, and I have my little book of recipes that I'm going to share. Things that you probably have in your pantry right now that you can use to treat yourself and make yourself feel good. Dream pillows, little things like that that you can kind of sit around and kind of help keep you going. That's going to be at some point in time this week as well. Okay, so put these back over here. So there's 3 types of grounding. There's mental, physical, and spiritual. You need grounding for anxiety. You need grounding for just to focus. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of skip ahead. These are the things that, if these symptoms are happening to you, then most likely you're in some desperate need of grounding. If they're not medical, like if you don't normally get this could be it. If you experience lightheadedness or dizziness, that's a symptom that you need grounding. If you're still tired after a long night's sleep, or a good restful sleep, then folding laundry can be very grounding as well, because it's like a repetitive motion. You just do it without thinking, and you can use it to clear your head, actually. Okay, so if you are unable to concentrate or focus, it is a symptom that you need grounding. If you're having forgetfulness that you don't normally have. Clumsiness. I trip up the steps, so I'm always in need of grounding. If you're over, like right now, let's just say it across the board, we all need grounding. So, agitation and anxiety. If you are experiencing either one of these, then most likely you are in desperate need of grounding. Okay. Guidelines that they tell you to ground your steps. That's a pain in my existence. Laundry's my favorite thing to do. I love washing it, but I hate putting it away. It can get folded, but I hate putting it away. It always ends up in piles. Okay, so start in a cleansed space. I've already done my sage. Make time. Make sure that you are not rushed. You are not, going to, that you have time, that you don't have an appointment set that you could possibly miss, because you need to make time for you. Get comfortable. Sit, lie down, whatever. Whatever gets you comfortable. That corner right there, that's my comfy spot. This is now a meditation area. So, I'm very proud of that. Get in your comfortable spot and close your eyes. Relax. Take deep breaths. Well, Sarah, that's exactly what you needed. See, you needed a good grounding today. She says she fell asleep on a blanket with her feet in the dirt. It's perfect. That's exactly what you needed. Okay, so relax, take deep breaths, keep your feet flat on the floor, or in the dirt. If you are lying down, make sure that you are barefoot. Actually, either or. Just make sure that you're barefoot so that you can connect. So visualize that you're grounding, and just imagine. You can imagine tree roots, which is what I normally do, because I'm such a tree lover. Or for those of you who are beach people, imagine your feet in the sand. And just let the energy flow through you. Just all the way down. Other ways. Okay, so other ways to ground, and nobody really thinks of these. Drink water. So while you're drinking your water, you imagine your connection with the water and its connection to the earth. Water, I visualize, is just cleansing us. Just as we drink it, it goes throughout our body and just washes the toxins away. That's what it does anyway. Eating. Okay, now I say eating, and when I say eating, I'm not just meaning just go to every fast food restaurant and get a little bit of something and eat it. No. Actually, and I found it, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. Okay, it's called the psychic diet. And don't worry if you're not going to gain psychic abilities if you go on this diet and then you go off of it. You're going to lose it. It's not like that. The psychic diet is low to no animal intake, including milk and eggs. Lots of veggies and fruit. Preferably raw, but if you must cook, then yeah, just steam it. They like things to be as natural as possible. Little to no processed foods, because that's just the worst. Zero junk food. No ice cream, even though it's dairy, but they said, no dairy. So there you go. Can't have ice cream. Zero alcohol. And lots of water. It says most cut out caffeine. Some do, some don't. There's a lot of good teas that you can use that are oh, have a little bit of kitchen witchery. There you go, Miss Heidi. Okay, so chocolate is a really good grounding. But it's not the milk chocolate like we know and love. At least for me anyway. Most people, what they're suggesting is the dark or the green chocolate, which, the raw chocolate. That's the best for you. So I don't really care for the dark chocolate, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Okay, so eating. Another way. Pardon how I'm dressed, but earlier this way. Stomping. Get that energy out. It says, look like you're throwing a tantrum. Throw that tantrum. Get it out. That's why they have, I like that feeling. It's a light buzz. That's why they have the, oh shoot, the heavy metal yoga and stuff like that. Because you're like, ugh. Okay. Go out to nature, have your picnic, have your hike, because you're out there, you're breathing that fresh, close air, and it's really taking control over you. Of course, we talked about walking barefoot, and yes, that's it. That's the green. Walking barefoot, earthing, and exercising. Yoga is good for the exercising, dancing, cooking, walking your dog, actually even doing the dishes, because anything that you do, it can be grounding because it's burning up energy. Hello, Miss Lisa. Salt baths. They say to use sea salt, Hawaiian salt, or Himalayan salt. Usually about 1 cup in your bath water for 20 to 30 minute soak. And that's typically to pull out. Sitting with one of your pets. And before I came online, I got Thor, and we went over and laid on the meditation area. And I'm actually going to post pictures because it was just so cute. So I told Ben when we got him, I said, he makes me happy. Visiting your favorite place. Like, I found my happy place years ago, and sometimes I will just take off and disappear and go there. Thankfully, there's no cell phone service there, so nobody bothers me. But it's my happy place, and it's exactly what I needed. And if you can find that for yourself, then it's one of the greatest things. Um, Listening to music. Music heals. And the healing power of music, you've heard it because it works. It is the thing. I have a playlist, well, not a playlist, it's just one video on YouTube that I listen to, and it feels like my whole body just lines right up. And if you're feeling a certain way, okay, yes, drink lots of water if you do your salt bath because it can dehydrate you. Thank you, Lady Dawn. It's glad to have you on here. But I have music can put you in any state of mind and any emotion that you want. If you want to be pumped up, then you have music that will pump you up. If you want to calm down and relax, you've got that too. You also got the ones that make you mellow yellow. Well, you just snuck up on me because I can't tell who's on here. So as soon as you said something, then I knew you were there. Practice self-kindness. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself you're doing a good job. Because you know what? You are. You are doing an amazing job at being you. During this time, and every single person I have seen on here that I know is on here with me, I know for a fact that you are practicing self-care and you are kicking butt at it. So I want you guys to know that you are awesome. You are the greatest group that I can even, I'm just so thankful for you guys. I'm sorry. Give me a second here. Okay. But you guys, you are wonderful. Practice kindness to yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. It might sound creepy, but it's good. It's good. Pump yourself up with your words. Make yourself realize that you are a fabulous person and you can be anything you want to be and you can do anything that you want to do. Because you can. See, I'm starting it off. Take that energy and let it flow through you. Give yourself a pep talk before you go to bed tonight. That way you wake up with a very good image of yourself in the morning. Yes, mirror image. Every time you walk by a mirror, give yourself a compliment. Yes, very much. Thank you, Sarah. Practice it. Own it. Love it. Okay, where am I? Crystals and gemstones. So jasper, black kyanite, black tourmaline are good for grounding. Agate. They represent balance for emotional and physical, like the yin and yang. Like a fire agate for calmness, security, and safety. Bloodstone, for the heart, reduces aggression, impatience, and irritability. So we just got one of those. I mean, I've had one, but we just got Ben one. So, reducing aggression, impatience, and irritability. And I'm the one that's impatient and irritable and aggressive. Not him. I think he got it to protect himself from me. Okay, so, magnetite. It's attuned with the Earth's magnetic field. So, you have the grounding, that connection from there. Not everybody is earth grounded. That's the thing. we have all the elements: earth, air, fire, water, spirit. You have to add spirit in there because I'll be honest, my sound is actually the sound of the planets, and that's what works on me. I mean, I can go out. I am the biggest tree hugger. I love my tree hugging. That's another grounding, but but I'm also connected to space or the spirit area. So magnetite would be a good one for me. Smoky quartz, it raises the meditation vibes, so it gets you where you need to be. Tourmalated quartz, it deflects negative energies, so that's a good one to have. Unakite, it's for grounding after meditation, so it brings you back to your level. Okay, so since we did gemstones, we'll do oils or scents that will ground you. And you'll notice, I'm just going to point it out ahead of time so you'll listen. Which I know you will anyway. But anyway, most of them are woods and earthy scents. So we have sandalwood, cedarwood, which is one of my favorites, frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, cypress, cinnamon, and ylang. Ylang, whatever. Sarah, that's on my list. So just smelling putting the oil in a diffuser, putting it on your pulse points. I actually have a bracelet that I wear that has the lava rocks on there. So my scents are lavender and cedarwood, and so I put them there. Not everybody is a fan of patchouli. Not everybody. I am not a fan of patchouli. I don't actually have any patchouli. New. Frankincense. I actually use the frankincense in my paranormal stuff. Frankincense and myrrh are really good for that. Frankincense is a good cleanser. No, blesser. Myrrh is the cleanser, and frankincense is the blesser. That's it. Okay, so water. If you're near a creek or a stream, river, something like that, like a flowing part of water, you can go and sit. You can put your feet in. You can touch it. Even a waterfall, like Sarah said. So, as Sarah said, use the water and you're just letting your energy go into it and let it flow down. That's why showers are good for grounding, as well. Washing your hands. Every time you wash your hands, think of, I got one for you. I got it. This is what you're going to do, okay? So, while you are washing your hands for those 20 seconds, I want you to look yourself in the mirror and talk kind to yourself. Give yourself that pep talk. That's what you do. So, you're grounding and you're issuing kindness at the same time. You're promoting self-confidence and self-awareness. Yes. Give that a try for me. Just for one day, give it a try for me. Do it once, and let me know. Let me know how it goes. I'm good because I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna start spraying my lavender and cedarwood spray more to keep me grounded. Because let's face it, we've all lost our crap here lately. Okay. I think I pretty much went over everything. Okay, so different types of grounding. Like Sarah said earlier, she laid on a blanket on the ground and put her feet down, and she fell asleep. Squeeze Play-Doh. Squeeze Play-Doh. Wear your favorite clothes. Believe it or not, these are grounding techniques. Because these are the senses. These are your sight, smell, touch, all of these. These can help you ground as well. So, wear your favorite clothes, your favorite essential oils, have your favorite tea, do your shower or bath, wash it off of you. If you're doing the bath, do a salt bath, and we'll go further into that tomorrow night for bath spa day. If you are starting to feel anxious, stop, breathe, and so you're gonna inhale to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold till 7, and then exhale at 8. And focus on an object and just stare at that and watch and do your breathing exercises, and that's supposed to bring you out of an anxiety or panic attack. Now this one, the lovely, the wonderful Miss Byron Ballard told me to light a candle and focus on the flame. Because I told him, like, I can't meditate. I'm like the most horrible meditation person ever. She's like, just get a candle, get your tea, and just focus and just relax and enjoy the candle burning. She's like, you'll be amazed at what it does. And it worked. Of course it did. She's an amazing woman. So another thing to do to ground yourself would be to describe objects. So if you have if you can get your mind to focus on something, like I'm going to use the bottle, the bottle, the Beltane bottle that Lydia and I made. And okay, it's a red bottle. It has flowers in it. It is tall. It has a yellow ribbon. It has a blue ribbon. It has a purple ribbon. It has a green ribbon tied around on it. It has 2 bells. It has a cork in it, and it has wax dripped over the top of it to seal it. That got my mind focused straight on that, and yes. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have for the grounding part. So Sarah and Lady Dawn and I believe Miss Heidi all had great sayings that they posted. So if you missed that, look in the comments and try one of them as you're passing the mirror and get yourself pumped up. Thank you. This sweater, I have to show it. This sweater was Mama's, and when Mom was going through her clothes, she gave it to me. So, and then of course my witch hat. And I'll be dressed up as something different tomorrow night in honor of our half Halloween at home party. So don't forget to dress up and post your pictures in there. Not doing prizes, just doing for fun. We do have a DJ, and she is posting songs all throughout the day. And a couple people have that I know of. At least one other person has posted pictures in there, but I got all of mine done today because I just want to do it. And then I'm going to dress Lydia up, and she's going to be a part of it too. So it's going to be awesome. And maybe I can talk Ben into it. No, who knows? He's fun like that. All right. I love you guys. And, yeah, drink lots of water. Try that, try that while washing your hands. Give yourself your pep talk. And let me know how it goes. But I love you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow night for bath and spa night. Let's get witchy.